All aboard! Time for the railway to arrive. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that was terrible, but yeah. So yeah, before I get into talking about this, I have seen this, not this, but the story of Railway Children before, where I essentially watched it at, why do I always blank out on names? London Waterloo. If you go where, the sort of like, where nowadays there's an undersection and there's some toilets, there was at one point, I think, something there, and they had a show, two sides of an actual railway, a sort of play on about the railway children, which is fitting. I don't remember much of it besides that, and it looked really cool. And I think the actual train scene was like so intense. Because, yeah. I know it's returned, so I don't know if it's the original or not, or I am confused. Could be both. Anyway, that is just one thing that is there. This is just a fun series, fun movie. Why do I keep saying series? Maybe because I keep switching between movies and series and it keeps going. Anyway, it is really good. The story is really nice, and I absolutely find this really interesting and really interesting. Like, oh, what is this? And like all of that. It is really fun. So yeah, the one thing which I like, which 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot of the story has this motif about how they're bringing the American soldiers in, and one of the things that you talk about is during 1940s, race relationships in America wasn't the best. I'm not going to talk about that because 1 and 2, I'm from England. I don't know what was going on and don't know the true history. Do I know there was racial problems? Yes. But anyone can tell you at least that much. What actually happened, how they were suffered. I don't know anyone who does it the best, but go and talk to those people who either went through it, or historians, or even people who are somewhat connected, because they probably know about 10 times better than I do. But again, best to ask an expert, because they will definitely know what happened during that time period. But during the end, I love the fact that it's good. The Railway Children does have a upbeat sort of nature to it, so it's not like negative and sad. But yeah, it is nice that it's like Evan Wynn. But yeah, this is really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you, why am I saying this? But anyway, I'm keeping that in anyway, people. Railway Children is really good, it's really entertaining, and I like it. And I don't know if it's the original. I think it was the original. Even to this point now, I thought it was the original. And when I was watching it, because I read Railway Children, it was like, oh yeah, movie version of Railway Children. I forgot to miss the version of Return. So that's not me being like, I forgot it was Return. No, I just always thought it was not Return. I just realized now that it actually is a Return version. I don't know if there's any difference or whatever. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and good night.